Here we are in Vincenzo's kitchen, where something good's always cooking. And today what I want to do is a quick, easy, prepared both in the microwave and on top of the stove top, a nice vegetable blend with bacon. And who doesn't love bacon? I know I do. Alright, first thing we're going to do, turn our pan on. We want to do a high heat. We're going to throw some butter in there. We're going to let it melt. But one of the things that I've done is I've taken some frozen cauliflower and I've done that up in the microwave. 5 minutes on one side, flip it, poke a hole in it so it doesn't explode in there. 5 minutes, it's fully cooked. You see it right there. Another item that I used here is the Sugardale Ready to Eat Bacon. They are not a sponsor, although I'd be happy to talk to them. And what I've done is I've clipped those pieces. They're already pre-cooked, but I want to add them to our dish here. And also, what I've done is I have bags of frozen vegetables that I divvied in half, so I have them in smaller packets. And one of them is the sugar snap peas, and the other one is a combination of the onions and the varying colors of peppers. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get my butter going in here because I like a nice buttery flavor on my vegetables. This is salted butter, so I'm not going to add any salt. I'm trying to watch the sodium intake, which probably everybody should be mindful of. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our sugar snap peas with the onions and the peppers, and we're going to put them in there, and we're going to let them pick up that nice buttery flavor. Plus we'll have some color in there. So you can hear the sizzle. We got a nice sizzle to our swizzle. Nice colorful dish. Those again were put on a plate and they were cooked maybe 3 minutes, 4 minutes, so that they're al dente, but still cooked. We don't have to concern ourselves with, an exorbitant amount of time into the frying pan. So we have a nice colorful mixture in there. Now we're going to blend in our cauliflower, which has already been cooked. We're going to add some whiteness to our colorful mixture. And we're going to stir that in there and let those flavors marry up a little bit. Looks nice and colorful. I like colorful, healthy food. So we've got the snap peas, and we have the red peppers, and we have the white cauliflower, and we have some onions in there to give it some zip. And I'm going to add some fresh ground pepper in there. I like that whole nutty flavor that the ground pepper gives. And we've still got our sizzle going. And now for the last item, what we're going to do is we're going to take our pre-cooked bacon, and everybody loves bacon, and we're just going to start dropping them in there, and we're going to mix them in our mixture. So we have some of that contrasting flavors. We got some smoky goodness in there. We have the sweetness from the snap peas. We've got the wholesome goodness from the cauliflower. We've got that nice rich buttery flavor. And now we're going to finish that off with some wonderful smoky goodness from the bacon. That'll nicely heat up in there, and it'll diffuse its bacony flavor throughout everything. I'm just going to put a lid on that in a moment. But before I put the lid on it, I want you to get a look at how nice that looks. So if we can just tilt over here and take a look at just how wonderful that looks. Alright, here's another original recipe, Vincenzo's Kitchen, where something good's always cooking. Remember to be kind to one another out there and help your neighbor if you can. Alright, we'll see ya.